So today we're gonna try to make a spot for these chickens to rest, a perch. I think we'll come off of those two studs there and there, and I bought like an 1.25 inch dowel to run across there. Because what we don't want to happen is here's their box, their laying box. We don't want them to perch up here at night because they poop all over, and we want them to poop out eggs here, not poop out poop. And I know I still got to make dividers for these. I'm thinking I can get 3 nesting boxes in this. I think the recommended width between them is 14 inches, so I could probably get 3 in there, which is good. We have 10 chickens so far. We picked them out at the local tractor supply store. But first goal is let's get him a little perch right here. I'll get some measurements off of that, and I'll cut some boards up and we'll screw it up there. Okay, so what I did was just cut 2 boards the same length, which I'll stick them into onto the studs like that with some wood screws. Then these are the dowels I bought. I think they're 1.25 inches. And we'll put them in there like that. Really, you could just get some branches from out in the woods and that'll work just as good, but we gotta make it look pretty. I think I'll get a hole saw, cut a hole in here that dowel will fit into. And that'll be our perch. A little tip about these hole saws, these notches on the side, if you have this big slug in here like this 2x4 that we just got, those slugs are in there for you to pry out those chunks. That shouldn't come out though. So to secure these dowels in these holes so they don't spin around and kind of make a circus act with these chickens while they're sitting on there, I want to pre-drill a hole through the top and then sink this screw down, and that'll go through that dowel and keep it from rocking and spinning in there. So what I like to do when I pre-drill holes, I always pick a drill bit that's just a tiny bit smaller than the diameter of the screw, so you're still getting some grip in the wood, but you're not just sailing all the way through the wood without touching it at all because your hole's too big. So just a little tip. So I had to cut these dowels to length so that dowel fits between the stud bay. And I think Molly always wanted a tortilla roller. What do you think, bud? Is that a good size?
I think so. Maybe we need to get it bigger because we need to have to get like all on them.
Let's have her try it out, see what she thinks.
Okay. Can I go and go?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Everett.
It's important that we remember that children are a blessing to the family. We train them up right, they know what hard work is, and they help out and they pull their weight in the family. No eggs then.
Oh, I hope it's not. Well, you caught it Henry, so it must be Ruby, come back here. Yeah.
So again, it's important that these perches are higher than your laying boxes. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. We want them to poop right here. So we got to make sure that they're higher than the laying boxes. So again, it's important that these perches are higher than your laying boxes. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. We want them to poop right here. So we got to make sure that they're higher than your laying boxes. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. We want them to poop right here. So we got to make sure that they're higher than your laying boxes. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. We want them to poop right here. So we got to make sure that they're higher than your laying boxes. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. We want them to poop right here. So we got to make sure that they're higher than your laying boxes. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. We want them to poop right here. So we got to make sure that they're higher than your laying boxes. Because again, we don't want them to poop in here. We want them to poop right here. So we It's okay they poop over there. We want them to lay eggs in the egg boxes. Okay, so we ended up doing two. We got the higher one and then we made that one a little bit lower just because they're... Oh, these chickens are maybe 2 months old. So I don't want them to hurt themselves trying to get up there or jumping down from there. So we'll have to come back later and raise them up once they're bigger, but it looks like they liked it. They tried it out. Oh, they were using it.
You just went down.